All right. I think we're rolling. Hello, everyone. This is Rhett Robinson here, and today I'm here in my room um, inside my beautiful model train layout. As you can see behind me, I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you about my series. But first, I have some updates. First off, I am currently taking lots of summer classes. Well, just one summer class, taking lots of classes at the University of Alabama. Roll Tide if you are a Alabama fan. So, so I have been very busy. Tomorrow, but also tomorrow, I will be at the Heart of Dixie Railroad Museum in Calera, Alabama. I'm a volunteer down there. So, if you don't know, my model railroad. First, let's talk about my model railroad. Well, my model railroad, the Tuscaloosa Southern, I'm calling it. The Tuscaloosa Southern, I'm calling it, is a little rectangle around the perimeter of my room. Well, not all the way around. I have to make some room for my bed, which is behind the camera. So, as you can see, things have been very busy over the past few weeks. Hello, everyone. I hope that you are doing okay. So, wow, looks like I have 20 viewers. Hi, everyone. All right, so let's get started. So, as most of you know, I am wanting to start my own train web series with the scripts that I have been writing since last year. Now, the locomotive featured in my web series is a small little 260 mogul locomotive named Marcus. But here's the thing. Marcus is a very special locomotive. And I want to let you all in on a little secret. Marcus is autistic, just like me. See, I wanted to see what I'm like as a steam locomotive, and Marcus is, you might have seen the pilot episode that I posted about a year ago. I will be starting this series this summer. I don't know exactly when. So I hope to promote autism awareness or autism appreciation through my series And so Marcus is a little bit like me. It's because that I have had my so that um I actually had Marcus's preferences, his likes and dislikes, um, based on my personal likes and dislikes. Of course, Marcus is sensitive to bright lights, loud sounds, and even certain types of music and certain songs. One of the songs that he doesn't like or overwhelms him might seem surprising to you, and that's the Star Spangled Banner. I know it's our national anthem, but Marcus and I don't actually like that song. Well, I did when I was younger, but I've heard it so much it overwhelmed. I I do respect the song and what it means. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the song. And neither does Marcus. Anyway, um the series will be filmed on a game that I play called Railroader. Um, some of you might have played Railroader before, and I'm still looking for voice actors and actresses for my series. So if you're ever interested, let me know. So Marcus has a lot of friends. Um, let's see. There's 110 from the Little River Railroad. Casey Jones, aka Illinois Central 382. Of course, you all know the story of Casey Jones. Well, those of you train fans out there. Um, Catherine and Addison, Marcus's coaches, the train master, um, who gives the engines their daily jobs, like Sir Topham Hatt from Thomas and Friends, of which this series is based on. Um, Marcus's special friend, Riley Anderson from Inside Out 2, or the entire Inside Out franchise. Um, yeah, those are the six main characters. Um, and then there are only a few characters that, and Sierra Railway number 3, um, from Railtown 1897 in Jamestown, California. You might know her as the engine who pushed the DeLorean in Back to the Future Part 3. New York Central and Hudson River Railroad 999, who take care of the Whittier jobs. And then there are some minor characters that don't get featured that often. And those characters are Bree and Grace from Riley's friends from Inside Out 2. And then Riley's parents. And then I actually have some live action friends for when Marcus So southbound CSX L508 asks, is that my favorite train or your favorite train? If you're asking what my favorite train is, overall or in the series? Overall or in the web series? Ooh. I have to say the Southern Railway number 630 or the Norfolk and Western 611. I actually got a model of the Norfolk and Western 611, but the pins that hold the rods into the wheels keep coming out. Okay, but BC Rail 3115, is that one of the CSX heritage units? Or no, Canadian Pacific or Canadian National? Plus, CN. Okay. I'm sure you all know who this is, don't you? Oh, yeah. I've had him ever since I was little. Any guesses of who this might be? All right. Go ahead, subscribe. That really, yes, it is Thomas the Tank Engine. Personally, I actually grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine ever since I was little. I grew up watching Thomas, and I'm so happy that Mattel has finally decided to cancel that abomination, All Engines Go. If you don't know, All Engines Go is the reboot of Thomas, of which they did a bad job about it. They completely ruined the Thomas franchise. Well, in my opinion, but this Thomas will always be. All right, see you later. So, as you can see, Thomas. So, of course, but this Thomas will always be the Thomas ever since I was little. I just wanted to show you guys that. Anyway, back to the series. So, like most other autistic or individuals with autism, Marcus also has a sensory area, or that he uses to calm down and regulate his emotions. But despite him not liking the Star Spangled Banner as much as he used to, he has one song that he really likes. And that song is This Little Light of Mine. Does anybody know that song? It's my favorite too. So, of course, despite Marcus being autistic, he loves to go on adventures with his friends. I have now started the process of writing season 2. And also, for all you script writers out there, I need an idea for my scripts for my next scripts. So I just wanted to know how many scripts should I write? I mean, for season 1, I wrote 20 episodes. Should I write the same number of episodes for season 2? Or should I write less or more? Let me know in the comments. But I'll try and think of some episodes. All right, my friends. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. And please remember to like this video, comment down below what you got, what you thought about it, and for heaven's sakes, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.